Oh shit. Power left 69. And my heart rate 69. It was the 69 time. No! Okay. Okay. Whoa! Yes! Oh my god! Was you prosperity? His patient that's not quite the heroin I meant, but you know, it's good enough. Oh my god! What the fuck?
Yay. Alright.
40 seconds till the thing's down.
Thank you.
It's gone, the EMF activity's gone. Oh shit!
Until-
Shit, 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 shit. Door's actually spinning around on the spot. Door's come off its hinges completely. Let's forward me. Oh, if it's below me. Let's go down. Let's go down. I think I just jumped onto the alien then. I don't think that was a kill at all. I don't think the alien can count that as a kill because I just jumped onto the alien's barbed tail. It's Snake! Well, that might do some help. I want to burn all the babies. Come here, come here. Where you going? Oh! Muted. Technical difficulties already. Hello everybody, how are you all doing? Hopefully you're doing okay. I came in a bit earlier there. No problem, Jelly. Is the new medication not really doing you any help? I'm sad to hear that. I was hoping you'd bounce back and you'd be feeling grand by now. I was hoping, yeah, you'd be like on top of the world. But yeah, no problem. Go get some rest. Go get yourself feeling better. Yeah, and hopefully it passes quite quickly. Bonjour, Lily. How are you doing? Good to have you in. Dinsey. Gunda. Welcome in, Dinsey. Jub, welcome in, Ewok. Hopefully you're doing okay as well. Hopefully everybody's had a good week so far. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. So hopefully this week's been treating you very, very well. I was doing some training at work today. We had customers on site, so I've been training them all day. So I'm a bit knackered after having to deal with people all day. But I did learn today that people from Slovenia are way more racist than I thought they would be. Not towards white people, but they're just way more racist than I thought that I thought was acceptable in the world nowadays. It's really weird. My headache, as always, was with stupid sun. Don't go out, Lily. Stay in the dark. Stay in the dark. Oh no, actually do go out, but just put on sun cream or maybe lots of black clothes to cover you in, so you never see the sun again. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Today is Wednesday, which is always a short stream. Today's stream, we've got fact of the day at the end of the stream. It's a fact about plants today. We're going to learn a little bit about plants. Hey, Mrs. Bingley, welcome in. We've done the fact about this. Do you remember I had a load of balls? You missed the actual fact of the day about this thing here. I'll just take it off the stand that I made. Is it going to come off? There. Okay. So I was really excited to do a fact of the day about this. So this ball bearing, Kate, is 8.8 millimeters big. This is the fact of the day Friday, I think. Welcome in, Cascal. Good to hear your noise. So this ball bearing is 8.8 millimeters big. So if we took all of the mass of the Earth and squished it, compressed it down into a ball this big, we'd create a black hole. Basically, this ball bearing represents the Schwarzschild radius of the Earth. So it lives on my microphone now. How cool is that? So if we could get all of the matter and all of the mass squashed down to this side, so it'd keep its weight, it'd keep its mass, but we squash it down that way. How cool is that? I've got loads of the fuckers. I bought a whole bag of them. I don't know what to do with them. I don't know where they've all gone. I've lost them. But what a nice little thing to have on your desk, eh? Just a ball bearing that kind of says, if we were this small, we'd be black holes. Well, actually, we'd need to be smaller. We'd be subatomic. Plant fact: while plants use sunlight to produce their food, they cannot grow on the surface of the sun. That's a very good point. Have you studied this extensively, Dinsey? Have you been to the surface of the sun and tried yourself? How do you know this to be true? I'm calling bullshit because we can't prove it. We can't prove it. Only at night. I like it. So anyway, welcome Mrs. Bingley. Hopefully you're getting prep in for this job interview on Friday. And you know what megabuys are, or whatever it was. Some kind of megabuy, superbuy. Oh, I'll explain in a second, Lily. I'll explain the question of the stream. I couldn't get it to fit within the word count that I'm allowed to have and have it make sense. So I kind of had to make it really small, and I'll do some explaining of it. Let's move this because we can't see the lily bit of the picture. There we go. We can't see the lily bit. You thought you forgot to read. I'm going to look at it tomorrow afternoon when I'm off. No problem, because I've literally done 12 hours at my current. Oh no! You need to get some rest. You can't go to an interview with your brain absolutely shattered. You've got to be on top form. So yeah, get that rest in. Plant fact: JCB stands for JC Bamford. So the B stands for Bamford. What does the J and the C stand for, Jeliogo? It feels like an incomplete fact. You've given me one of the three letters, but not the rest. So I need the rest of the fact. So plant fact: we have got memes. We're going to do memes today. We had loads of memes left over from Friday. We never really got to memes on Friday because we played Right Wars, which is a fucking outstanding game. Sorry, I thought I heard the door open then. I thought the cat was coming. So we're going to cover the memes from Friday today, and then we'll have memes again on Friday. Otherwise, Friday is just taken up by memes. Giant cock Bamford, as he was known to his friends. Your claiming hours back next week. I've done a 4-day overtime in the past week for the project I'm on at the moment. So you're allowed to claim that time back. If I do extra time at work, it's gone. I don't get paid overtime. I don't get it back as anything. So it's just like, I just don't do it. I just don't give them extra time now. I work up until I go home, and I go home. That's it. If it's not finished by 5 o'clock, it'll still be there tomorrow. It will still be there tomorrow. Years ago, I went into work. So the building we're on, the whole section we're on, is subsiding. It's reclaimed land from the river, and it's all subsiding. And it started to subside so much that the main power cable coming into the building got pulled out by the building sinking. I think it was the pavement that sunk. The pavement sunk and pulled the cable out with it underneath. So we had no power coming into the building. So there's all the offices upstairs and a lab downstairs were without power. And the power grid people, I've forgotten what they're called now, General Electricity, whatever their name is, they could either come in that weekend to do it, so we had a couple of days without power, but we'd have someone in that weekend to do it, or if we had no one around to kind of oversee it, it would be like a month without power. So it's like, right, okay, I'll come in for this weekend and we'll oversee the power. So I worked like through to Friday, did the weekend, and then back in on Monday. So I worked straight through. And I didn't even get a thank you. Didn't get a thank you from anybody, let alone having fucking time back or anything. It's like, yeah, bullshit to that. Jelly's always doing extra time at work. Plant fact: there is zero chance of swallowing a seed and it growing in your... Yeah, there is a chance that it could grow in your lungs. It has happened a few times. Expense, thank you. Thank you, Dinsey. Thank you for finally acknowledging that I came into your work and looked after it. Look. So I'm guessing Dinsey sent me a story of someone having something growing in their lungs. But yeah, there is a chance that seeds can grow in your lungs. Here we go. Let me find the button I need to press. And here we go. Get news. Maybe later. Pea plant grows inside man's lungs. This is from 2010. A Massachusetts man who was rushed to hospital with a collapsed lung came home with an unusual diagnosis. A pea plant was growing in his lung. Ron Svendon had been battling emphysema for months when his condition deteriorated. He was steeling himself for a cancer diagnosis when the x-rays revealed the growth in his lungs. Doctors have believed Mr. Stevenson ate the pea at some point, but it went down the wrong way and sprouted. One of the first meals I had in the hospital after surgery had peas for the vegetable. I laughed to myself and ate them, Mr. Fenton told a local Boston TV reporter. Mr. Svensson said the plant was about half an inch in size. Well, that's not too big. Whether this would have gone full term and I'd be working for the Jolly Giant. See, that would have been good. If it actually produced peas, I'd have liked that. But no, he didn't get that far. He was weak. He was too weak and didn't make it to the growing stage. He's terrible at reading. I'm terrible at reading stuff, I know. How many countries are there on Earth? Well, that's a good question. I don't know. Is it 193? At least one. I think Lily's got it. At least one. I can make him read the article I posted earlier. Or what article did you post earlier, Lily? Where was that? Where did I miss it? Was it up in Discord? You can only produce P on general chat. Let me have a look. I was busy today, so I didn't get to read through everything I would like to have read through. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's about the moon. We've been able to see the moon and Jupiter for quite some time, I think. It's been quite big in the sky recently. Options. Withdraw consent. The moon and Jupiter steal the show after sunset tonight. You can also, by the way, round about 10 p.m, roughly when I finish the stream tonight, if you go out and have a look and you've got a clear sky, we are in a position at the moment in space where we should see some meteors. Not as good as the August one, but we are in a belt of meteorites at the moment. So we can go and see Venus, you can go and see Jupiter, you can go see the moon, and you can see some shooting stars as well. On Wednesday evening, April 22nd, assuming your skies are reasonably clear, you can finish your day by stepping outside and enjoying a view of a rendezvous of two of the brightest objects in the night sky. The moon and the planet Jupiter. About 45 minutes after the sun sets, the eye-catching celestial duo will be visible in the western sky roughly 2/3 up from the horizon to the point directly overhead called the zenith. What's the best way to prepare a meteor? I don't know, Dinsey. What's the best way to prepare a meteor? Can we see your Uranus? Right. What is the best way to prepare a meteor? I need to know. Yorkshire, welcome in. Olaf's not in the room at the moment, so we can't give him some treats. But we will do when he's back in the room or back in the house. He'll get his treats. Don't worry. If you don't see him in the room getting his treats, I'll then put him in with his din-dins. That wasn't a joke. Oh, okay. I don't know, Dinsey. I don't know how to prepare for a meteor. Probably duck and cover. By the way, I'll show you this, Yorkshire. It was Silent Damsel that made me get this. Oh god, the green screen's really got it. But we've been growing cat grass. I've not given it to him yet because I'm hoping he comes in on stream and we can give it to him on stream. Oh god, I've been cartoonified and you now can't see the grass. But I have this grass that you can't see. I could probably actually turn this on here, and you can see the cat grass. So I've got this cat grass ready to get Olaf in. Apparently he's going to chew it. It should make him excitable and chew it. That's what I've been told by Silent Damsel. So I'm hoping he enjoys it when I eventually introduce it to him. So during the day, I've got it up on the windowsill, out of the way. I'm pointing to the windowsill where it's at, but you can't see it. So behind where Freedy and I are those D'Artagnan and the Three Musketeers kind of people. It's behind there normally. So it's getting plenty of sunshine. Alright, I don't like being a cartoon thing. It throws me off a bit. I kind of then... I don't know. It just makes me feel weird about being a cartoon. I can't do it. I can't do it very well. Anyway, Yorkshire B, how has your day been? Hopefully you're doing okay. I'm not even a mum yet, Ewok. How can I be a granny? So you just skipped a generation, Yorkshire. That's why. Sometimes things do skip a generation genetically. And I think that's what's happened here. It's just skipped a generation and you've gone straight to being a granny. I'm sure it's possible. It must be. You're not that old. You could be a grandma at 32. Create a cartoon of himself. Also expensive. I don't like being in a cartoon. Well, I created it as a reward for you, not as a treat for me. Oh, he said grass. All right, fetus. Russian resting dolls. Man, that would be crazy, wouldn't it? If it just... I wonder if it's happened. This is going to be a weird... This is going to be a weird search. Baby born. I'm not even going to say out loud what I'm Googling, just because I'm going to Google it. Aiden, welcome in, my friend. Good to have you back. How's your week been so far? Today's going to be mostly memes and maybe some community-based games. Every Friday we ask for memes so we can do our review of memes of the week. But on Friday last week, we kind of played too many games and didn't do enough. Yeah, I thought it had done. It has happened, Dinsey. Tribbles are born pregnant. It has happened in real life. It has happened in real life. So there's been like a twin that has kind of ended up inside its sibling a couple of times. So it has known. I'm sure I read something about that in the past. But yeah, I've just done a quick Google and it is possible and it does happen. Thank you for the lurk, Yorkshire Bee. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy hiding behind the bush. I'm doing good, thanks. How's you? I'm not doing too badly. I had to provide training to some customers today, which turned me into a cartoon. The trainings have made me quite tired. I've had to kind of think the whole day through whilst having people watching me. Gonna lurk for a bit too. No problem, Mrs. Bingley. Like I said, we're gonna do memes, and we might try to do right words again. And I think, or right wars. I think you're gonna really enjoy this game, Mrs. Bingley. I don't think you played it with. Did you play it with us on Friday? I can't remember who played on Friday, but it was a fucking awesome game. The cartoon is so intense. It's an intense cartoon. It will disappear in a minute. Do you feel, by the way, chat, that 5 minutes is a suitable time to be a cartoon, or should I reduce the amount of time? I sometimes feel like it's too long. And I do like it. I like having the rarities tiers of it, but I do think like it's that. Okay. Thank you, Lily. Just chatting. I did set it up, I think, Lily, so you can change the game title. I'm glad to hear that you're not too bad. I'm doing good. So, I think I've explained what we're doing on today's stream enough. I think I have. I'm not 100% sure, but we will move over to memes and we'll go through memes. As I said, every week we invite you over to Discord to put your memes in the MEMES section, as well as doing AI image challenge. There's a whole section where you can create AI images and paste them in there. The AI image challenge this week is to do chat in an Olympic sport or a sport that should be in the Olympics, like drinking wine. The real horror is incorrect categorization. It's not incorrect. It's just delayed. Burn everything. Burn everyone. Right, let me get memes open on the screen and we'll go through memes. By the way, Aiden, as it's your first Wednesday here, Wednesdays are always a slightly shorter stream than normal because I've got work Thursday, so we do a slightly shorter stream on Wednesdays for that reason. Right, let me see if I can find... I set things up for... There should be a break where I go to, and that will mean I get to the end. Let's make sure nobody's late at the end. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Okay, that's good. We've got the break in. We've got the break. Thought you said bum. Bum everything! Oh, I'm back! It's the real me's back. Guess who's back? I'll be back just to get a drink. No problem. See you in a second. I'm not bending enough for that. Oh, bendy. Bending, bendy, it's all the same thing. I thought it was just a Freudian slip.
So give me coffee and TV.
Cheers to your coffee, Lily. I've only got water today. I didn't bring any beer in with me. I didn't feel like having a beer, so we got locker water. Thank you for the lurk, Jelly Ogre. Hopefully you're starting to feel better soon. Jelly, before you disappear for lurk, are you starting to feel better at all? Or is it just like consistently shit? Or are you kind of like starting to bob up? Are you heading in the right direction at all? Almost poured water over my face. Some memes. Memes are just here. Let me make sure your Discord is activated for playing sound. We should all be good to watch memes. So these are all Friday's memes. I want to clear them out the way. We'll choose our favourite meme. The favourite meme of ours... Well, I'm going to choose 3 memes, our 3 top memes. Those will then be put to a vote by you lot. You get to vote for what you think the top meme is. And the top meme from those 3 will be shared on my social medias. And there is a link to my socials appearing in chat right now. First meme is from Jelly of the Ogre. Let's see what he's put. It's going to be one of those ones. Oh, there it is. We're here. Is it one of those ones where the... Oh, no. Yeah. I don't think I saw that properly.
You like boobies, don't you?
I definitely didn't see it right. No sound. You're not getting any sound. Fuck me, stupid thing. Properties, Discord. Okay, it should work now. So we're gonna have to watch that meme again, as there's no sound. There's no sound, so we'll have to watch it one more time. There we go. There's sound this time. There we go. Why do you need... It's not a meme. Right, that's the first one out of the bag. So that's obviously already in the top 3. Just by default, it's in the top 3.
What is it?
So let me just pause it at the right moment so we can have it stored and ready to go. There we go. Tomorrow is my last day of antibiotics. I do feel more comfortable, but it's the weakness that is doing my head in. Have you tried, as I suggested, making sure you've got probiotics within your food at the moment, just so you kind of, your stomach's feeling better? Well, if the first one has no sound, none would. Yeah, that's a good point. Dinsey has to correct me. When I make mistakes, you have to make sure. That looks uncomfy. It's a bit tight, isn't it? But I can understand why it's popping off, because, yeah, I can understand why it's popping off. You thought you'd DM it to me, but you didn't.
A medical miracle. Laura Esterman was struck by lightning nearly a month ago, and she was considered officially dead. Thankfully, CPR from her mom revived her heart, but she laid in a coma for 2 weeks, and then she defied all odds and woke up. Well, obviously, there was a problem with that tape. She doesn't really sound like that. She doesn't remember the accident, but the evidence is clear. I am so sorry. The whole woman.
She glitched out after being struck by lightning. It's like corrupted her hard drive. Taking Yak out. Brilliant, Jediago. That will definitely help you on the recovery from this, to be honest. Your stomach will already have that kickstart. Your antibiotics are potentially likely to kill off your good stomach bacteria. You'd feel supported in it. I think I'd feel supported in it. I put a shirt on yesterday for Parents' Evening. I was at Parents' Evening yesterday. I put a shirt on, and I've noticed that my shoulders... Well, one of the shirts would become way too small across the shoulders. Like, fuck's sake. And Kim's teasing me because I've got, like, plaid shirts. All I own are plaid shirts, really. T-shirts, jeans, plaid shirts. What else do you need as a bearded straight man? That's it in the wardrobe. Jeans, plaid shirts, T-shirts. That's all you need. And it's like, oh god, I don't think I can afford a whole new wardrobe of plaid shirts. Just get struck by lightning again. That was shocking. It was absolutely shocking. Buy dresses. I don't really like my legs too much. I don't like my top. I don't like my body. I don't like wearing dresses. Ultimately, nothing too revealing. I'm self-conscious, even though I have worn like big yellow outfits or tight yellow outfits. Oh no! You can't do that! You cannot do that! That kid's gonna be traumatized. Oh, poor kid. Poor child. Right, I just want to check out this message. My friend Mark sent me a message quickly, and I think it's important to check Mark's messages because he's important. Ah. Right, let's send that through. Right, next meme. So we got our top 3. Our top 3 already in. Lily, maybe if we can get, I don't know, 75. It is a core trauma, that one. I've had two ex-girlfriends who have both had the same trauma and the same word associated with it. I'm not sure whether this word is something to do with that circle of things, but I'll explain the story. So two separate ex-girlfriends, have both found DVDs or CD-ROMs, like a disc of data. Is the word moist? It isn't moist. Laying around the house, and they both had the word snow on them. because they've both been people that have interested in snow sports, they've seen a DVD or a CD with snow written on them and put them into devices that play whatever media it is, and then found pictures of their parents swinging. Both of them. Two people I know have done the same thing. And it's like, is snow a keyword within that community for like that kind of media? But yeah, they both had like that core trauma unlocked by finding DVDs called Snow that have got like adults and friends videos on them. It's like, fucking hell. So yeah, if you ever find a tape at your parents' house that says Snow on them, do not look at that tape. Don't put it in. It's a bit like the warning of watching The Ring. You'll get a phone call and 7 days later you'll be in therapy. definitely therapy.
Like nobody's ever come on you before. Just you and
Making it rain, Sneak.
Like
making it rain. Welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? Have you got your headphones sorted out? Or are you just using like some cheaper ones for the time being? We're just talking about finding your parents' porn stash, basically, Sneak. So welcome in to that conversation. We're also going through memes from Friday because we didn't do memes on Friday. We decided to do other stuff instead. More fun stuff.
Eating real food like this with your boys. What could be better?
Have you seen tits?
Picture this. Eating real
Just here. They are just here.
food like this with your boys. What could be better?
Have you seen tits?
And we'll just leave that there. Just here. Just here. This is where we go. We can make them bounce as well. There we go. Welcome back, Aiden. Just in time. Sorry, sometimes the content is quite borderline. We are an adult stream, not in the sense that I'm naked all the time. But we do talk about adult subjects. So, yeah. We're just going through memes. Next meme. We got some of yours, Sneak. Hopefully it's not people covered in mayonnaise. But welcome back, Aiden. What drink did you get?
Get up! You got me!
Brother Mandem, she was from Birmingham, brother. God bless the Queen.
Bloody hell!
I don't think it's top three. I don't think it's top three. So Aiden in chat !bar will open the bar for you. You can then choose a drink. You can I think Coke or !Cola. I can't quite remember. Quite is doing a lot of work in that description. Quite. I can't remember what we said about Quite. A new follower video. What? This one? This is a new... Oh my god, this could be a new follower video. This could be a new follower video. I don't know which video Jelly was on about. Quite borderline. Ah, okay. Also, Aiden, if you weren't aware, !fish will help you play a fish game. It's not showing on the screen at the moment. I can bring it up wherever it is. There we go. Let's put it in. !fish. Here we go. Yes. Yes. Right. Next one from Sneak. That was a good one, Sneak. I liked it. When you take a Viagra and it gets stuck in your throat. It's true as well. This is actually one of the genuine side effects of Viagra, which isn't discussed very much, but it is true. It's definitely true. When we say meme of the week, we do accept photographs or images. I do like images as well as videos, to be honest, but everybody seems to post videos. Right, Silent Damsel, Tracy's got a meme up. It's going to be one about kitties. She always does compilations of cats. I like those memes. Sometimes it's a surefire way of winning, depending on what the content is. AIs get automatically... Oh, silly cat. He's angry with his own tail.
Seriously, this cat's a little stupid.
Years ago, I had a cat called Archimedes. Archimedes. What's the command for dynamite fishing? I read that as dynamite fisting initially, Dinsey, and thought, what the fuck is dynamite fisting? Is that just like a really good fisting? Yeah, it was right, dynamite fisting. So we had a cat called Archimedes years ago, and he hopped onto the bed and snuggled up with me, as cats do. And I looked at his tail, and he looked at his tail, and then he looked at me, And then he looked at his tail, and I said to him, "You've set your tail on fire, haven't you?" And he looked at his tail again, and his face just went... He had a proper shocked cat face, and then he fucking legged it. He just ran away. So he must have been climbing around on the hob. There's a gas hob. He must have been climbing around on there and set his tail on fire. He was just laying on my bed with like a scorched tail. And it was just so funny how he kind of looked at it, looked at me, looked at it, looked at me, looked shocked when I told him what he'd done. Like he'd understood completely. When I said you've set your face on, tail on fire, he went... and then ran off. He was like, fucking brilliant, cat. That was awesome. Oh, what are you doing, kitten? What have you got? Oh, it's his tail. It's his tail. Cats are mental, aren't they? What a weird way to sit. That's explosive diarrhea. No.
Every time.
They do it deliberately, I swear. They've got control over the tail. They know what they're doing. Oh, doing the strokes of the tail. Oh.
Your tail is smacking you.
Not his tail, it is.
Fucking idiots! Right, I like that one. Let's pause that. What one are we going to replace? Oh yeah, we'll get rid of this one. That's too much trauma for some people, that one. So we're gonna bring cats in to the top 3. Next meme. By the way, whilst we're going through this and this is loading up, put some memes in Discord for Friday. We'll have more memes on Friday. Oh, another one of these ones. These are so good.
Life was like a box of...
Not Forrest Gump. What did he do wrong? Sparta! Uh-oh. Saving the day. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Get back in there, Jaws. I like the Poltergeist one. The Poltergeist one just ends the movie straight away. No need to worry about those ghosts anymore. We've just taken them out. Next meme from Jelly Ogre. Does he really? Riley gets a tail anger. Olaf doesn't. Olaf's quite chill with his tail. Equality Act repealed.
Government's resounding repeal of the so-called Equality Act, new directives are being implemented across the country. In Hull this morning, 4 constables supervised the transfer of professional women to the newly established domestic retraining camps. Here the ladies will learn the time-honoured crafts of cooking, floor polishing and ironing. A fortnight after Parliament's resounding repeal of the so-called Equality Act, new directives are being implemented across the country. In Hull this morning, 4 constables supervised...
Imagine if this actually happened. Oh my god, there'd be so many riots, wouldn't there? There'd be so many riots. We're not going to put that in as our favourite meme because I think it would get me banned from the internet. Even though it's a joke. Right, Sneak's one's not available. Next one from Sneak. Sneak's one's probably got banned. Sneak's ones can be a bit jammed.
3 things that do not belong on a pizza. Number 3, your brother's bollocks. Top 3 things that do not belong on a pizza.
Have you seen this guy's real face? He came up, because he does have a whole like channel of stuff where it is just his real face. And it's like, wow, okay. It was really weird seeing like him as a young man. Right, another one from Sneak. Just look at her and smile, she'll smile back. I thought he'd say 2 things and then third as his teeth fell out. That would have been a good one, but it wasn't. It wasn't what happened. It wasn't what happened. Well, I love Malcolm in the Middle. We need to get this re-going.
Room. I don't want to see you. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to so much as sense your presence. For crying out loud, Reese, there's a mirror right there! Whether or not to leave this room, I don't want to see you, I don't want to hear you.
I loved Malcolm and the Middle. It was such a good TV show. Before was, is. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. There's a whole new Malcolm in the Middle, I heard. Is it on Disney? But I've heard it's awful. I've heard it's not very good at all. Has anybody seen it? Can they confirm whether it's good or bad, the new one? But the original series was so funny. It was brilliant. We've got an Olaf question. Olaf is asking us, what is the name of our galaxy? Well, we know this, so we're in the Milky Way. He's asked us before. Oops. That was like rocket fuel fart. Twix, Jim. See, I got this wrong the other day, and I felt like such an idiot because it's such an easy question. Then Beth was like, well, it's actually this. I was like, okay. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. I should have known that because I know it.
I've got a pet chameleon and he can't change colour. Apparently he's got a reptile dysfunction. 7 o'clock this morning, knock on the door, Amazon. He said, I've got a parcel from next door. I said, well, you've come to the wrong house, haven't you? I hate people that take drugs, you know, like customs officers and policemen. So I met this dyslexic Yorkshireman. He was wearing a cat flap. Went to this fortune teller in Blackpool and she had a sign up to his closed due to unforeseen circumstances. So I went back. I said I want my palm red and she hit it with a spanner.
Here's good. What am we going to replace? Let's get rid of this one. This is how we're going. Mick Miller is iconic. He's funny, isn't he? This guy's quite funny. So he's going in. He's going in that top 3. I do like little one-liners and short gags. They're always funny. Those quick-fire jokes. They make me chuckle. Lily's been banned again. Right, next one is Jelly Ogre. Right, next one. Come on. I like it, but is it top tier worthy? What have we got? We've got this one. We've got the cat one. Or we've got this one. No, I don't think it's as funny. We might have to replace the titty one. We'll watch this one more time and then it's going. Gone. Right, we've got the Kurt Cobain one in. Which one was it? Was it this one? Yeah, it was that one. Okay. So this is the next meme. This is the next one. Okay, loading. Oh god, this is where people spray the fart spray into the suits.
Damn it, Tyler, I knew you brought that!
That's because they're not real, Lily. That's why.
What the fuck? Now what'd you put in here? What the fuck did you put in here? Will the swamp work?
Oh, it's a shark one. I want the shark one. Oh no, not Pikachu! Not Pikachu! Oh no. Yeah, completely. I agree with you, Cascal. But, you know, sometimes it's just nice to look at things. Too big. Too big. Are you in disagreement, Lily? Or was that you? Was that you? Is that why? It depends how bad people's tummy are. If someone's got like a full, Like they've had a bad upset tummy for a couple of weeks. Well, proof. We need proof. Don't say things like that without providing proof. Yeah, if someone's had an upset tummy and then they do that, that's probably way worse. A man of culture.
Bashing the French isn't, you know, just some tomfoolery. It is a national sport.
It is a national sport.
Again, like I said, it's not racist nor xenophobic to dislike the French. It's patriotic.
It is
We're
patriotic,
English.
yes.
The English bashing the French isn't, you know, just some tomfoolery. It
is 100% true. It is patriotic. It's K for okay. Okay, size. Right, next one's loading.
The only option to communicate became this electronic voice box.
We saw this one the other day, and I got really excited because I love Intergalactic.
His only
Beastie Boys are
option
awesome. But yeah, we've already had that one. That was a double up on the meme. Oh, no sound. Hold on.
Upset, then tried to swim the channel.
Hypnotized into believing
Fucking snorting cocaine.
very Ramadan.
All that was left was his top hat and his silk scarf. The rest was just dust.
I love Armstrong and Miller. They were funny.
Yes, sir. I want to take you to a gay bar. I want to take you to a gay bar. I want to take you to a gay bar. Gay bar. Gay bar. You.
Take the batteries out. Exactly. That was such a good song by Electric Six.
I got something to put in you. In you. I got something to put in you.
No, it's
Yes, I
absolute
drank
tune.
12 shots of...
Armstrong and Miller were very, very funny. I really liked their pilots that speak, you speak. There was a very funny sketch they did. Right, it's a bit of a mix, Sneak, between last week's and this week's, so you probably won't know.
Vas a desaparecer a mi hermana. Fíjense cómo hago desaparecer a mi hermana.
Papa, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? How's your week been? How far have we got to my line? Oh, no, we're not too far. We're not too far off. What time are we on? We're almost on 9 o'clock. So we're going to have to play some other games or something. Or we could go into SnowRunners. I don't mind.
Cyclist! Sorry. We'll just ignore what I just did. No, don't. It was just a natural reaction. That's all it was. No comment. I refuse to comment until my... No.
You're joking. Not another one?
Cyclist! No, don't escape me. I refuse to comment without my without legal present, without my lawyer present. Cyclist!
I liked... My favourite bit of this meme was the Norfolk voice saying,
Sorry.
Crikey, not another one.
Sorry. We'll just ignore what I just did.
I think it might be a bit too late, Cascal, by the time we finish memes.
don't.
What do you reckon? Because it's only
just
going to
a
give us
natural
less than an
reaction.
hour.
That's all it was. No comment. I refuse to comment until my... No.
You're joking. Not another one?
That's such a Norfolk accent. That's how my gran speaks. So I like to hear it. Hey! Waif XD, welcome in. How are you doing? We're just going through memes. Every single week we ask people to paste memes into our Discord server. We normally look through them on Friday, but we were busy playing some awesome games on Friday. The game that we were playing was called Write Wars, which is where we write a story between chat and we share it. And it was so much fun. It just ended up being like sex stories, ultimately. So we didn't get to do our memes on Friday. Papa! So we're just going through memes now. So welcome in. Hopefully you like memes. We're going to choose our favourite one. At the moment, we have 3 favourite ones here, ready to go. We have chosen a meme of cats. We have got
a pet chameleon, and he can't change colour. Apparently, he's got a reptile dysfunction.
And we have this one. They're our top picks for this week. Once we've chosen our top 3 out of all the ones that are submitted, we will then do a vote. You sound like the streamer Gabe Itch. Do you know him? I can see that being said wrong. Hopefully I didn't say those words too close to each other. I might have to clip that just to review how I said that, because that's a fucking good one. If that's a joke name, that's a good joke name. I like it. I like it.
Oh my goodness.
I imagine that this is what it's like pulling up next to Dinsey. Every time you pull up next to Dinsey, this is what it'll be like. Anyway, bored of that one, Dins.
I'm ready. Do it!
Everyone, we are being rated.
Loud noises, Dinsey, I'm afraid. Thank you so much for the raid, Waif XD. I really appreciate it. And Flex Gunship, you hit the follow just in time. So I'm going to do a shot to greet you in for that. The Gabe Itch raid. Itenzo, we've got a follow for you as well. Hopefully, that raid alert woke you all up a little bit. I'm doing ginger shots at the moment, healthy ginger shots, but we do have some alcohol that we do a lot of the time. But Wednesdays is a weekday. It's a school night.
We would be honored
Uh-oh.
if you would join us.
Let's do it. Oh, an alcohol shot. Let's do a shot of alcohol. That ginger's just burning. The ginger's burning. Everybody that came on the raid, let me hit this button just here for a second. I'm Expense. This around us, we call it the Expense Experience. At the moment, we're going through memes. So every single Friday, we ask for memes to be put into our Discord server, and we choose our favourite meme. After this, we're going to be playing some little games. Where the word day... Yeah, I'm kind of the same normally, Flex Gunship, but I'm just trying to be better this year. Not better, but maybe healthier. I'm trying to be healthy this year. Anyway, so Waif FXD, this is for you. We've done Itenzo's and we've done Flex Gunship shots. This is for Waif. Thank you so much for the follows, and thank you for the raid. Oh. Okay. Do you know what? That alcohol... Ooh. Jude Beer, welcome in. I'll do a shot for you as well. And we'll get back to memes in a second. We'll get back to memes. Right. Oh, by the way, it's in a little skull glass. I don't know if you noticed that, but we do it in a little skull glass because why not? But Jude Beer, welcome in. We normally do beer reviews on this stream. I've had a little break from doing beer reviews, but welcome in. We'll be able to return to the memes. Don't you worry. Right, my lights have got stuck. There we go. Back to normal colours. But welcome in, everybody. Turkish beer. What kind of Turkish beer do you recommend? And welcome in from Turkey. We have Great British Burger King. They come in. They're from Turkey. They're from Turkey. But Knee Coffee. This is a shot for you. This is a shot for you. Welcome in. One more shot. Let's get this down the hatch. And cheers, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Coffee. However you pronounce it. I'm dyslexic and a Twitch streamer. One of the key requirements of being a Twitch streamer is you can't read names correctly. You've probably noticed this across Twitch. It is, honestly, when you sign up to start twitching, you have to sign a form saying, I cannot read people's names. So, you know, it's one of those things. It's one of those things. Right, so let's get back to memes. I've lost my place. Somehow I've come into this section, and I don't know what this is. I don't know what this bit of Discord is. So let's see if we can get back to where we were. Here we were. Can't read your names. It's a standard thing, isn't it? It's difficult. I know. That's how bad my dyslexia is. I cannot read names like Cascal. I get it wrong all the time. It's just incredible. We're not far from the end of the memes. This is where we're going to this week. So we're not far from the end of the memes. So let's click on it. I've got bad
I'm ready.
Frippen.
Do it! Do it, it's okay!
Come on,
It's
Final
alright,
Destination!
I'm not scared anymore!
Final Destination,
okay,
her!
I'm a millennial born in the 1980s! I've been through enough! Just do it!
Come on, Final Destination! Read Itenzo. It's I don't think I'm reading it. How I'm reading it is it's Zeno. Itenzo. See, you know where your spaces are meant to be, whereas me looking at it, I've got to decide where they are. I read a lot. I read all the time, and I read probably more than I talk to people. So I end up reading a lot of words that I know the context, I know how they are on page, what they mean. But when I get around to saying some of these words, I've got no fucking idea because I've read them. And I've never heard them in conversation. It's first time having a Burger King. Holy shit. What the fuck is this? Why is that Burger King nugget? What the fuck? What the hell was this meme? This must be one of Sneak Assassin's memes. It's got to be. 3 attempts had no flavour. Then there's a fucking nugget running away. Was that one from Sneak Assassin? Oh, it's Dinsy's one. That was one of Dinsy's memes. Dinsy, I didn't expect that from you. And this is our last meme for the night. Our last meme. Which is, I like this one. Imagine being... We do have some weird memes come through, Flex. We do say within the stream, you can be adult. We can be risky. We're all adults here. So we do... we're quite happy to see boobs. As long as there's no nipple being shown. We've had a problem over on YouTube where I did get banned because accidentally I might have shown some naked female anatomy. So we kind of say, yeah, we're happy to see cleavage and stuff. And we talk about Willie's bums and all that shit. And when we play games, it gets in. But yeah, I don't want to get banned from Twitch again. Or banned from YouTube. Dolphin. It was dolphin nipples. That was the search term I used. And yeah, it came up with bits. Dolphin anatomy, and it came up with human anatomy. It doesn't make any sense. The discussion we were having, to make it clear, is I think we're quite a learned community here. We like facts and we like learning. And it was kind of came up in conversation that mammals are called mammals because of mammary glands. That's where the words link together. Mammals, mammary glands. It's that mam bit. It all links together. It's like, well, dolphins are mammals. Where the fuck are their nipples? It kind of got us thinking. So it's like, okay, we now need to know where dolphins keep their nipples. And we got banned. And now you know why. Now you know why. Dolphins should have nipples. And they do. But they keep them behind like a special bit of skin, like a special flap, like a pouch. Banned from knowledge. I know. But the problem was I searched dolphin nipples on Google and Google went, what you actually want to see is human titties. And it's like, okay. They have slipples. Yeah. So Google just went, yeah, you want to see human ones. I know what you're into, and it's not dolphins. Yeah. Yeah, in the centre of the screen may have been a vagina. And not just like a front view of it. It was like straight in. That was also on screen as well. I imagine that was probably the banning. And then I was being told, well, why didn't you appeal it on YouTube? Like, it was an accident. It's like, come on. It was a fair game. I showed things I shouldn't have shown on stream. I can't argue it. It was like a Sarlacc pit with the little tentacles coming out as well. That was the worst bit. So getting back to this, imagine being an apex predator. You're a bird of prey. You're on top of the food chain. And a butterfly. Look at them with that butterfly. I love it. Back, I went to look at Jupiter. Did you manage to see it, Lily? Is it nice and clear in the sky? Is it worth me putting a Be Right Back screen up and going and have a little quick peek? And as I said, round about 10 p.m. UK time, so that'll be 11 for you, Lily. If you go out, you should start to be able to see meteors coming through. Yeah, I can see it. Awesome. West, you say? North, south, east, west. So I need to look that way. Okay. I might do that. Let's choose the favourite meme. I don't think that's going to be it. I've seen it before. So this is where we stop. So let me put a pin in here. Pin. Got it. Right. Our top three memes for today, wherever they've gone to, they have disappeared somewhere. We'll play them from the start. So these are our top three memes. Never eat sugar. Exactly. Never do it. Right, Paul. That's what I'm doing.
Seriously, this cat's a little stupid.
I forgot what the other one was. So I've started writing the poll, but I can't remember what all of our favourite ones were. Oh, they've gone small. It's gone small. Go big. Go big. Oh, there we go. Sorry. I made it small. Anyway, cats. Oh, yeah, and there's the comedian.
7 o'clock this morning, knock on the door, Amazon. He said, I've got a parcel from next door. I said, well, you've come to the wrong house, haven't you? I hate people that take drugs, you know, like customs officers and policemen. So I met this dyslexic Yorkshireman. He was wearing a cat flap.
Anyway, that is meme number 2, and meme number 3 is... So, chat, there is a poll coming through to you. At the top of your chat screen, you should see the poll coming up. You can vote for your favourite one. You can see a light outside my window. No other stars. Might just be aliens. It could be aliens. It could be. Right, whilst you're putting a vote in, I'm going to quickly hit Be Right Back whilst you're voting and go and have a look at Jupiter. I'm going to have a look at Jupiter. So I'll see you in 2 seconds. Whilst you're voting and I'm gone, you can also play Plinko. Exclamation mark Plinko. Kurt Cobain POV. It's not a POV though, because it wasn't from his eyeline. Someone looking it. Maybe it's Courtney Love POV. That's probably more accurate. Courtney Love POV. Anyway, exclamation mark Plinky while I'm gone. I'm going to look west. If you're in the northern hemisphere and it's night time at the moment, look west and you can see Jupiter next to the moon. Yeah, I like looking at the planets. So I'll see you cool in a couple of seconds. And I'm back. I saw Jupiter next to the moon, and then we saw, is it Venus that's out there? What's the other one that's floating around at the moment? I think it's Venus we saw. Right, memes have got us straight down the line, 3 votes or 1 vote each. So I don't know which one to choose. Shall we? Let me pick then. Let's go back to the screen, and I'll find them. I can get this here. Where did I put them all? I'm going to go Kurt Cobain. Because I'm a big Nirvana fan. I used to like Nirvana fan. And it made me laugh with the... Okay, as I said, we're going to share that on my socials as it's our meme of the week. So we'll get Twitter up and we'll add into threads and we'll go from there. That was a good times. Good times. Twitter, new post. I don't explain the memes, by the way. They just go in, and we hope that whoever's there enjoys them. Post. Post. Why won't you let me post them? Oh, okay. Let's just put memes in there. Post. Okay, we're done. We're done with memes. Let me then head back to this camera here, and we can get rid of these things. Okay, we're done with memes. You can always add more memes in by heading to the Discord server. There's a link to our Discord server just in chat right now. Yeah, and on Friday, which is when our next stream is going to be, we will do the extra memes. Andy Poggers, welcome back in, my friend. Good to see you. How have you been? How's your week going? Hope you're having a good week. How does gravity influence the structure of the universe? Gravity draws things together. It bends space. It bends time. It doesn't bend light, but it bends the path that light travels on. Doing good. I'm all right, actually. I'm really tired today. I had to do some customer training, so I was training customers on how to test and use our products correctly. And yeah, it's just knackering, isn't it? Having to deal with people in real life. It's difficult. It's tiring. So without gravity, without the force of gravity, because gravity is a force, we'd just be floating around. In fact, we probably wouldn't be alive. It affects absolutely everything. We wouldn't... Without gravity, the matter that's made up the sun and the stars and our planets wouldn't have coalesced into what they're in. We wouldn't have dense stars. We wouldn't have rocky planets. Everything would just be floating around as dust. So from the outset, sorry, this is Olaf's question. You are welcome in chat as well to answer Olaf's question. I'm just riffing my answer from this. So yeah, without gravity, we wouldn't have coalesced and become a thing. We wouldn't have become a planet, let alone the stars happening. So yeah, gravity kind of influences absolutely everything. That is my TED Talk. Thank you, everybody. What was I thinking? Where am I? The heat death of the universe would have already happened. It would have done. It would never have started. That's the thing. We wouldn't have even got to the point where the heat death could have happened. I can walk with feet on the ground. You can. I've started walking. I'm being barefoot a lot more in life. Like, I'm just being barefoot. So if you're into feet, these are my feet. But I stepped on a fawn yesterday in the front garden. I stepped on the fawn, it went in, and I didn't realise. 3 feet. Woohoo! You don't even have to sub for this kind of content. It's getting late here. Where are you, Flex Gunships? And do you stream as well? Let me make sure I've got Waif XD followed as well, so I can come back to their stream at some point. Are you a streamer as well? Oh, Turkey. What time is it in Turkey? You did say earlier, didn't you? I remember you saying now, and me telling you about Burger King of Great Britain. What time is it there? I'm guessing, are you 2 hours ahead? 11 p.m. So yeah, you're 2 hours ahead. That was a good guess. Anyway, thank you, Flex Gunship.
Boobies are superb.
Boobies are superb. Flex Gunship, I'm going to throw you a follow as well, just in case you're a streamer. And then I can come and check out your content as well. Oh, what is the church in your image, Flex Gunships? Is that a local church to where you live? Is that a church in Turkey? Or just some image that you really like? Or a photograph you took yourself and were quite proud of? That's a lot of questions there. Anyway, I stepped on a fawn yesterday in my bare feet because I've been walking bare feet a bit more. And it's hurt ever since. It's been really, really painful. It's a church in Slovakia. I did not take the picture though. Oh, okay. Yeah, I asked Burger King of Great Britain about this change from Turkey to Turkiya. Is it Turkiya? Is that the correct pronunciation? And then he never came back. And I was worried whether I upset him or not. Because for some reason, UK social media is using Turkiya, which is the more traditional pronunciation of Turkey than we are Turkey now. I think it's just a movement of we need to not use the exonyms, but we use the proper terminology for countries. Which would mean we'd stop calling Germany, Germany, and we'd stop calling other countries by the exonyms. So we'd stop calling Japan, Japan. We'd have to start calling it Nippon if we're going down that line. So it doesn't really make sense how it affects some countries, not other countries, but I think it is just a move that we don't use exonyms. It translates to, yeah, exactly. That's the exonym for it. That's what we call Turkey in English. The same as, what do the Turkish call English? I see. I'm easy either way. I don't really care. It's just a word, as long as people understand what I'm saying, and that's what language is for. If I say a word and people go, I know what that word means, we're all in the same place, English or England. So yeah, the same thing. Because obviously, a lot of the world uses. I think the whole world, apart from one country or one language, uses angles. Anything to do with the angles. So Angleland or Angleland. It's England in Turkish. That's fair enough. We are the land of the angles. There's one difference, Cascal. In Gaelic, our name comes from the Saxons. For some reason in Gaelic, it's Saxon land. But everywhere else, now I have a handful. Are we talking about Lily again, Flex? So yeah, I think it's Gaelic. It's Saxon land, but everywhere else it's Angle land. It's really, really weird. Let me just check this. Hold on. Gaelic for England from Saxon. Let me have a look. I can't find it. Oh, stay up. I'm just trying to find it. This is it's a distant memory. Britons, Frisians, Saxons, Angles, Jutes. It might take a bit of Googling to try and find this, because my Google search, Gaelic for England, etymology. I spelt that completely wrong. It might be. It is a risky search, but it was one I knew we were right with. Yes, they were Germanic. So we do. So English is a Germanic language with a Romance language skin on top of it. Some of us quite like words and the history of them. I do like words. And this is probably going to annoy Cascal, but we speak a Germanic language with a Romance language, a Roman-based language skin on it. So we've got like the Latin-based skin on it, but we're basically Germanic languages at the bottom of it. But it all kind of blends together as a boiling pot. And I really do like etymology of words. I'll find it for you, Cascal. It might be an off-stream thing. It's going to take a lot of search to find it. And I'm pretty sure it was Gaelic, but there is... Stop wrapping everything in the skin. I can't help it. There is one language, and I'm pretty sure it's something around the English Islands, that calls Angleland something to do with the Saxons. And I'm pretty sure it's Gaelic, because the Irish just don't like us. For various reasons. They definitely don't like us. I know. We're both. That's my take on it. What's your take, Cascal? And in chat, what's your take with English? I think it's a Germanic language. We're Germanic stemmed from the start. We just have a Romance skin on the top. That's it. Right. We are gone at 9 o'clock. It's 10 past 9. What would you like to do in chat? We could do that Right Wars game we played on Friday, which is a game where we start to write stories. It basically gives us some prompts. We choose whether it's going to be a horror story or a space story, or is it going to be like a historical story. And it'll give us a first prompt, and then everybody playing the game gets to write the next line of the story. So it'll probably be like, if it's a space story, it'll be like, Spaceship 765 lands on this planet. And then you write both Germanic origin, but they melded with Romance. Due to being invaded. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's a Germanic language with a Romance top on it. That's it. I think you're French. I think you're French, Lily. I think you're French. Lots of people melt with Romance. They do. Everybody loves a bit of romance. Everybody loves a bit of kissy time. Or do you want to do a Jackbox game, or do we do What the Dub? Those are the options I'm putting forward to you all. What the Dub, Right Wars, or Jackbox. I'll let you lot choose and fight it out. And we'll go from there. Whilst I'm trying to look for this. Let me see what Gaelic for English actually is. And we might go from there. Penis measuring. I don't have a tape measure small enough, Sneak. There we go. It is. It is. I managed to find it. I just did a really easy search for Gaelic for England. Gaelic word for England is Sasain. in Scottish Gaelic, it is also sometimes called Susan. Susan? Sasan. So yeah, it's Saxon land. So I was right. I just searched it the wrong way initially. So yeah, Gaelic for England is Sasan. So it's the only one that refers to us as Saxon land, whereas everybody else is Angleland. See, Cascal? I told you. It's there. I got there. Just did a much simpler search than the history of the word. I just searched for the word. You'd like to do WTD? Yeah, we could do WTD. You're the first one that's answered me sensibly, rather than penis measuring. I don't think I could do penis measuring on stream. Maybe it's a Discord only thing, Sneak. We can do it on Discord. That's if Lily's willing to hold the tape measure. Do you measure it soft and stretched, or hard? You could have a... I think we should do... we could come up with a graph, couldn't we? Of, like, we could have a data set for soft, a data set for hard, and then find what the average, like, transformation is. Not with that attitude. Oh, have some confidence in yourself. You never know, it might be huge. Right, where is What the Dub? We're going to play What the Dub. If you've not played What the Dub before, it is a game where you're played a video. The video is going to be missing some audio. We ask you, we invite you.
Shut your sauce box, buddy. It's time for What the Dub.
We invite you to write in what the missing audio might be. We kind of want you to write the funniest thing you can think of that would fit into this video. It's a bit like, I imagine you probably play this with your friends when you're kids. You'll be watching a movie and you shut off the audio and you and your friends start dubbing over the video. That's basically what this game is. In chat, you should have a link to this game now. So click on that link, get yourself ready. I'm going to get into the game first and set it all up. Once I'm in, I'm going to give you a code to join in the game. From there, you can join and play along. The only rules we've really got is please don't be racist or sexist or any other ist that would get you banned from like a social media platform. Apart from that, you can talk about willies, you can talk about bums, you can talk about whatever you like, really. As I said before, we're all adults. This is an adult stream. We do adult things, talk about adult things. Let me put it in here, so you're more than welcome to do that. Thank you for posting the rules, Lily. So the code is FAEG. The code is phage. Let's put this here. Code is... Oh, sorry, I've got caps lock on. Ignore my caps locky stuff. I'm going to pin that message to the top. We've got 2 more spaces. Cascal, you jumping in? Anybody that came with the raid? Papa? Jelly is in. Ewok? Mrs. Bingley? Who else was here earlier? Yorkshire B? Hey, Soph, get in! Get in, my friend. Do it. The link is in chat and the code is FAEG. How are you doing, Soph? Lovely to have you on board. How are you feeling? How is your week going? Get in the game. Get in the game. Do it now. We probably asked you to have Twitch login activated though as well. Oh, Fortnite with Steve. No problem. No problem. Enjoy Fortnite. Enjoy the Fortnite. So Soph Winky is in. We're probably only going to do one round anyway. It's getting quite late, and Wednesdays is always a short stream. I'm going to start the game with 5 then. You just come off of Fortnite. You all need to get together in your Fortnite battles. Maybe I need to stop playing Fortnite. I feel like I'm missing out by not playing Fortnite.
The rules are simple. Each round, a video will play with missing dialogue. Each player enters their wittiest replacement dub. Players watch the dubs and vote on the best one. The player with the highest score at the end of the game wins. It's just that easy.
Okay, we're all good.
Round 1.
These boys greet their dad as though they are genuinely glad to see him. These boys greet their dad as though they are genuinely glad to see him.
Time to shake the world, kid.
Really? He's an
Enter your
esports
dub.
coach. Wow. We need to go against him. Chat and people playing the game, you can type number 1 through to 6 in chat to vote for one of these videos to be played next. If you're in the game, I'd say vote before you type, because if you type first, you might not get your vote in. Oh. Right, that's mine in, and my votes are in. We're just waiting for Soph. Come on, Soph. Get writing harder. Get all the words in there. Who have we got? We've got votes for 4, 1, 2, and 1. So it's gonna be that guy in the aeroplane, I reckon, getting played in the next video. Number 3 looks like Alexander Armstrong, who we saw earlier, singing something.
These boys greet their dad as though they are genuinely glad to see him.
But 20 years later, we see a Netflix doc on the truth.
These boys greet their dad as though they are genuinely glad to see him.
But they're not.
Exactly, they're not. We know they're not.
These boys greet their dad as though they are genuinely glad to see him.
But he had left for milk 15 years ago. Little Johnny is only 6.
These boys greet their dad as though they are genuinely glad to see him.
They're not, but they don't want to stay at Mum's anymore.
That's fair, that's fair.
These
I can
boys
understand
greet
that.
their dad as though they are genuinely glad to see him.
Fuck off, bitch.
Vote
Mail
for
order
your favorite
semen.
dub.
Is that what you get? Instead of getting your jewel box or those meals in the kit boxes, you get mail order semen instead. It's a good choice, Dinsey. I can understand why you do that. I'm clicking on that one. That's my favourite one. In chat as well, you can vote by typing 1 through to 6 and put your vote in that way. Right, votes are in. Who's going to get the scores? Dinsey, nothing for you.
Total
Sophie,
schlock.
nothing for you.
You're on a roll. Hot points.
Tiffany! Cascav's late with his vote. But yeah, at least you're there. Better late than never. Lily got 2 votes and Jelly got 2 votes. Oh, it's a battle for top spot here. Jelly versus Expense. Who will be the winner?
Round 2.
Your next chance to send your horse a postcard will be San Francisco. Your next chance to send your horse a postcard will be San Francisco.
Time to let your ambitions soar.
Oh, what am I going to vote for the next video? I think it can't be that blackface one. I'm voting for 3. It looks like me a little bit. That's mine in. He said horse, not horse. Yeah, your hearing was correct. Horse, not horse. Although it'd be funny if it was horse.
Your next chance to send your horse a postcard will be San Francisco.
But I can't fuck it through a postcard, can I, darling?
Your next chance to send your horse a postcard will be San Francisco.
That's not a horse.
The
it's
girl
my
in
wife.
yellow, she looks like Bio. Look, look.
Your next chance to send your horse a postcard will be San Francisco.
This idiot thinks horses can read.
Your next chance to send your horse a postcard will be San Francisco.
Ha, did you hear that? He called you a horse.
Your next chance to send your horse a postcard will be San Francisco.
Lol, my horse is sitting next to me.
What did you think was the best?
Chat, you can vote. Type 1 through to 5. Choose your favourite one from those. The numbers corresponding to the thing. I get to vote in the game. There was a theme there, though. There's definitely a theme. 1 through to 5. 1 to 5, 1 through to 5, 1 through 5. I'm trying to speak youth lingo. I don't even know what I said.
You're almost out of
Right,
time.
voting time is almost up. If you haven't voted and you want to, do it now. Do it right now. Good work, Dinsey.
Kid, you're
Dinsey got 2 votes.
not on a doorknob.
Mambo,
High
number
score.
5. He's like 50 years old now. He's like really young compared to how old I thought he was. Vote for me.
You're headed to Nowheresville, kid. Try harder.
Lily the loser. Jelly got a vote. Ooh. And Sophie got a vote. Everybody is now off the 0 mark. We're all doing good. We're all doing
Round
good.
3.
You must be punished, and punished severely. You must be punished, and punished severely.
Show him you're not just a pretty face. Enter your dub.
Right, I'm gonna vote for free. Definitely free. Right, mine is done. We're just waiting for Dinsey. Dinsey's vote. Oh, I should have voted for 6. 6 looks awesome. Now I've seen 6. I agree. 6 is the way to go. I'm going to try and put some votes in.
You must be punished, and punished severely.
You shall be led from this courtroom by armed guard, and forced to watch 6 hours of expense on Twitch. May God have mercy on your soul.
No!
Punished, and punished severely.
And if you happen to ejaculate during that punishment, I won't hold it against you.
Punished, and punished severely.
Pull down your pants so I can. Your. Really hard then I will. My. In your. End.
What are the beeps though? I need to know the real words.
Severely.
Pull his trousers down and oil him up whilst I think dirty thoughts.
You must be punished, and punished severely.
You will have to watch Expense's stream whilst sitting on Dan's lap.
Oh no, it's even worse than the first
place
one.
your vote,
Not
folks.
Dan's lap. Chat, you know how to vote. There seems to be a running theme here. There seems to be a lot of pulling the pants down. I think some people have got some repressed fantasies going on. They just have to pull the pants down. Panties! Pull the panties down!
You're almost out of time.
Oh, I think Soph's regressed. She's regressed. She's gone back 10 years in her brain. Lily, you gotta vote!
You're a sight for sore
Nothing
eyes.
for Dinsey.
Yikes.
Sorry, Dins.
You're as
Jelly
fit
got
as
2
a
votes.
butcher's dog, kid. Way to go.
We've got 1 for Soph, which means I get a vote as well. Putting Jelly Ogre well and truly in the lead now. Wow. Round 4. 4, that's that many fingers.
Well, so how do I know if there's oxygen in there? Well, so how do I know if there's oxygen in there?
Enter your dub.
I'm voting for 4. 4 looks like Viennese swirls. Is that what the biscuit's called? Viennese swirls just floating through space? Definitely vote for that. Viennese whirls. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa! Yeah, mine is done. Oh, Lily's gone for 4 as well. It's the big space boobies. We all want to see those. How's your team Minecraft project going, Papa? Have you built a big Minecraft world? Oh no, 2.5 hour mock exam. Do you feel like you're ready for the mock exam? No, don't go to bed. Cram! Cram! Red Bull, cocaine, and cramming. That's the only thing you can do now at this late hour before an exam.
Well, so how do I know if there's oxygen in there? Well, so how do I know if there's oxygen in there?
Well, that's why we have apprentices. Dinsey, I dropped a copy of Playboy in here, go get it for me.
Get in there, Dinsey.
Well, so how
Do
I know if there's oxygen in there?
It's a simple test. Go in, and if you die, no oxygen.
Very simple.
Well, so
very, very simple.
how do I know if there's oxygen in there?
YOLO.
Exactly, YOLO. You'll find out.
So how do I know if there's oxygen in there?
Looks like gas. I recommend to light a match and find out.
But oxygen
Round's
is
over.
quite
Let's
flammable
vote.
as well. Oxygen is very flammable. So, it's not proven that there's no oxygen in there. So the last one I'm writing off. The last one I'm writing off. And oxygen is also a fucking gas. Come on. Chat, you know how to vote. I'm voting for that one. That's my favourite one. That's my favourite one. Was that your one, Lily? Your one made me angry. Your one made me angry. If it's pure oxygen, it's still a gas, and it will just light on fire. Yeah, depending on pressure and temperature, you are right. We'll say room temperature and at sea level. Gift. Sophie, 2 votes for you. No votes for me. Jenny got a vote. Dinsey got some votes.
Someone can't cut the
Look
mustard.
at you, loser. Loser Lily. Loser Lily. Right, Olaf's asking a question, a deep question. Would you rather be famous worldwide or respected deeply by a small group? I'd go for the second, small group.
Give it your best shot and enter your dub.
I'm voting for 1. 1 I think could be hilarious. Or I should have voted for 2. There's children fighting. What could be better than children fighting? And I missed out on voting for that one. Fuck's sake. I missed out. Yeah, so as I was saying with Ola's question, I'd rather be respected by a small group of people. I don't know why you'd want to be world famous. It must be awful not being able to like just go outside properly. So yes, that's why. Oh, I had the yawns on. Didn't mean to get so yawny.
OMG, I just come.
So did I. So did I.
The fuck is that?
It's a good question. The Viennese Wells.
Look, it's the bombs Lily is sending on Alex's head.
No, why? Why?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Spelt correctly as well. Even just the sound of it is actually quite atrocious.
God damn it, they blew the CGI budget on Space Vixen boob physics again.
But that is money well spent. You've got it, Papa. They don't sound like hard subjects at all. You've got this, my friend. That's where my vote is going. Yeah, chat, you know to vote. Type 1 through to 5 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 into chat. And press enter. That will put your vote in if you want to. So it's on Essential Mathematics, Essential Science. This all sounds quite simple.
Vote already!
Yeah! You know enough. You know enough already. You got it. Don't worry. Plus, it's only a mock. Doesn't matter. Nothing for Jelly. So, you got my vote. You got Lily's vote.
Clinches the round.
You clinched the round. This has put you in first place. Dinsey got 1 vote.
Check out this last place loser. Total square.
Nothing for you, I'm afraid, Lily. I got 2 votes. Oh, the top spot has changed drastically. Jelly-Ogre's dropped miles down that leaderboard. Round 6.
Mr. Bishop, I want to use this picture on the front page of our next issue.
Oh, come now, Nancy. We can't print a picture like that.
Mr. Bishop, I want to use this picture on the front page of our next issue.
Oh, come now, Nancy. We can't print a picture like that.
No time to waste.
Yeah, for a mock, I'd have just rocked
now.
up. Oh, 2. Fucking hell, I'm voting for 2 for sure. Mine is in. Lily's voting 6. Why would you vote 6 when there's a baby being smashed across the back? What is wrong with you, Lily? Or do you think it might be a Rickroll? God, imagine if this game just had a Rickroll in it. Like every now and again it just played a Rickroll video. But you didn't have to dub it, it just did that. Yeah, Soph's got the idea. Because you never saw 6. Oh, you've not seen 6 before. Have we seen 2 before? The game needs another update, actually. Wow.
Mr. Bishop, I want to use this picture on the front page of our next issue.
Oh, come now, Nancy. We can't print a picture like that.
It makes me horny.
Mr. Bishop, I want to use this picture on the front page of our next issue.
Oh, come now, Nancy. We can't print a picture like that.
We only show shirtless, oiled up fights.
Mr. Bishop, I want to use this picture on the front page of our next issue.
Oh, come now, Nancy. We can't print a picture like that.
They're fully clothed. We at the Catholic Priest Herald have a reputation to uphold. Find me a choir boy dick picture.
Exactly, that's what you need.
Mr. Bishop, I want to use this picture on the front page of our next issue.
Oh, come now, Nancy. We can't print a picture like that.
There are no tits, and what happened to our goth girl quotas?
Mr. Bishop, I want to use this picture on the front page of our next issue.
Oh, come now, Nancy. We can't print a picture like that.
There's no half-naked children in this one.
Vote or don't. The choice is yours.
Chat, you know what to do. Dinsey, get out of the bin so you can get back in the bin, alright? I think I voted for Jelly. My money's on the one I voted for is Jelly Ogre's one. It feels like a Jelly Ogre one. Chat, if you want to vote, you've got 15 seconds or so just to type 1, 2, 3, or 5 in chat. Or 4. No, I don't know if I said 4. And then press enter. That will put your votes in. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3. Right, we're done. Let's see what the scores are in this penultimate round as well, I think.
Wow. What a disappointment.
It wasn't
you turned
Jelly's
out to
one.
be.
I'm shocked. I thought I'd voted on Jelly's. Oh,
Wow,
Lily.
You're just too much.
You got the points. You're making everyone horny with that answer. That felt like a Jelly Ogre answer. Suck it.
Grab your martini glass. Next up is the final round.
Final round, everybody.
Make sure to check the baby for breathing and pulse. Make sure to check the baby for breathing and pulse.
What are you waiting for? Enter your dub.
Right, mine is in. Last to first. Is that your jump? Did you just do that? I didn't see. But good work if that was the case. Or was that Lily's? Lily's jump was from last to first. Right, I've got this one now, though. It's in the bag. I'm going to win. What's the TV show of Man in the High Castle like? Because the book by Dick, it's a really good book by Dick. I had to go into a bookstore and ask for Dick. And me and the person working behind the counter in the bookstore had a very good laugh and a very long conversation about our enjoyment of Dick. But the book is really, really good. So Philip K. Dick wrote the book by using a soothsaying book. So he'd write a little bit and then refer to a soothsaying book to decide where it went further in that. And the book's referred to inside the book, and in the book they knew they were in a book.
Make
and it's
sure
all
to
confusing,
check
but it's
the
really
baby
good.
for breathing and pulse.
Ha 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 ha. Beat the baby. Ha 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 ha. Take that baby.
I'll lend you the book, Casco, if you want.
Make sure to check the baby for breathing and pulse.
Or just don't bother.
Make sure to check the baby for breathing and pulse.
Flip like a tortilla and smack the little bitch.
Make sure to check the baby for breathing and pulse.
If it has one, or both of these, they can be eliminated by 5 sharp blows to the back.
Make sure to check the baby for breathing and pulse.
Don't do it like this, or you'll end up with something like Dinsey.
Oh, Dins.
Which dub did you like best?
Yeah,
Vote now.
the concept of the book is the Nazis and the Japanese won the Second World War, and it's based in America, and it's what's happening with America politically at that point. But at the same time, there's like 3 or 4 short stories all intertwined, and they're all led by the soothsaying book. And in each one of those stories, they kind of realise they're part of a story at the same time. So it's like an Inception book. It's really
Time's
weird.
running out.
It was a really good book, though. Like everything that Philip K. Dick writes, like he wrote Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, and he wrote Total Recall. He's a very interesting author.
This top dog is hip to the jive. Look at him go. Pardon my French. You suck.
You suck, Dinsey. Soph got my vote. Lily got Soph's vote. And Jelly got Lily's vote. There's a freeway going on.
And the winner is...
Drum roll, please, chat. Drum roll, please. Lily! She went from last to first place in
You're
one
as fit as a
round.
butcher's
Taking
dog,
that
kid.
finish
Way to
line
go.
there. Way to go. Bye-bye. Dinsey, you are the
Two
loser.
thumbs down.
You went from top to bottom in one round as well. Nigh on impossible. Well done. Well done. That's more impressive than Lily's win, Dinsey. Your loss is more impressive.
Well, I'd call this one a success.
Okay, Lily, you're the winner.
Let's give it up
Expense.
for the winner.
Digital B number 2. Sophie, you're the band conductor. Jelly, t-shirt vendor, and Dinsey, you are the loser. Mouth to arse is better than arse to mouth. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you're right. Welcome in, Lauren. How are you doing, my lovely friend? Thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Right. No problem, Soph. I'm going to jump out of this game.
Feet. See you next time on What the
What do you want to do now?
Dub?
We've got a little bit of time left. We've got a little bit of time left. We are on 36. What games do we not play? Did you want to try that word game again? We've got it here somewhere. Where did I put it? I've lost it. It's disappeared. Stream Racer. Right Wars, here we go. Anyway, no night so thanks for coming to play out. I'm going to open Right Wars and we'll give it another go. I quite enjoyed it the other day. Let's open it up. We'll go into there. Remember, you can still fish. Exclamation mark fish is still going to do your fish. We've got Right Wars coming up. I can't see it so I might have to click that off, go on this, and then open this audio instead. What we'll do. Jelly got a jellyfish. I didn't see that. I didn't see it. Oh, I'm standard cartoon. It's been standard cartoon twice a day. Right, create game. Apocalyptic. Let's do apocalyptic. Apocalyptic would be good. I don't think we touched this last time. This one's compatible with mobile, so you should be able to play. Twitch integration is on. Add extra time. Intermission mode is off. Profanity detection off. Text to speech is on. Use AI for bots. Skip events. There we go. I think we're all good. Right. So great. What game's that, Lily? What game might you try? Where's the link? Okay. Right, there is the link, and the code is NTPPFQ. Right, was. You jumping in today? Are you going to come and join with us? The code is there. NTPPQ. I'm in the game already. We'll just wait for some people to join. We'll have at least 2 more people in, and then we'll start the game at that point. Jump in then, Lily. Get in. Get in the game. And Dinsey and Jelly Ogre. Anybody wants to play, you can jump in and play along as well. I appreciate people jumping in. Okay. Let's close this off. Oh, nobody's joining in. I'm going to sit here all by myself. I'm going to have to write my own story on my own. I could do one big message with it all in. Okay, let's put that there. Oh, here we go. Freedy's in. Yishnid is in. Lily is in. No, oh, you can't play on mobile. Okay, no problem. Well, we've got 4 people in. You're skipping cutscenes. Why are you in cutscenes? Why is there cutscenes for you? Let me change my font. I want this spooky purple. Oh, light blue. Poison. Okay, that's what I want. Avatar. I'm quite happy with Bumbly. Oh, okay. Not this game. Not this game. Oh, where's Freedy gone? I saw Freedy. He appeared and he's disappeared. You can't use the mobile. Jelly Ogre has a problem with his mobile. I think we need to buy Jelly a new phone, to be honest. I think that's the thing. Well, wait, I did see a Freedy appear, so wait till Freedy jumps back in, if he's going to jump back in, and then we'll go from there. What am I looking for here? What's this message about? Oh, no, that's alright. Bloody hell, Dinsey. I just saw the memes you sent me. You was kicked. Oh, you were kicked. Jump back in. So did someone else on mobile? Yeah, I think the mobile phone keeps kicking everybody. Dinsey, if you've got a stable desktop connection, it seems to be better. I think it's also that the game's quite new. Oh, Yisnid is Dinsey backwards. I get you. Okay. As with everything, you could be adult, you could be risky, but please don't be talking about racist stuff.
All right, word warrior. Let's see what you got.
Round 1.
Anyway, welcome in, Freedy. By the way, I don't think I said hello yet, but say hello. Okay. Our last rations burned in the fire last night, and now we have to find a new source of food. Encrypted word. It's not Heather. Aha! I've got the hidden word. That's it, that's it. Hopefully people are still in. Hopefully Dins is still in. 3D looks like he's still in. Void Saber and Thinking are both in. We're just waiting for Dinsey. Yeah, I think the game might be getting more stable. And especially, I think the first day when it was launched, there was definitely going to be issues.
Sun's barely up. I grumbled. And this place is giving me the creeps. In the heart of an ancient, whispering forest, we trudged through decaying leaves, eyes scanning the gloom for any sign of life or death. It was a windy day. Alex ended up airborne as Jelly threw him into the air for not picking his winning meme last week. Lily wanted to go to the moon, but Alex had forgot to charge the electric rocket. We skinned and tried to eat Dan. The weather was sexy.
Is electric
The
rocket a
mutant
euphemism?
Rats with giant mammaries don't have meat on their body, but we could make from the night. There's a field of baguettes.
Okay, we get to vote. How do we vote? I've forgotten how to... Oh, I click on my favourite. I don't know. There we go. Or did we have to vote out? I can't remember. Yeah, you might have to vote in chat. Last time, it didn't take the votes for in the game, if you remember. So you might have to vote in chat by typing 1 through to 6. As it says... Oh, you can't see because I'm in the way. I need to move my camera for this, don't I? So you can see it properly. Hold on. Let me change my camera over. I completely forgot about that. There we go. Oh no, the fish is in my way. I need to move the fish now. I completely forgot to change that setting. So we'll figure it out next time. Or it might tell us this time. If we end up with 8 points being dished out, we know that it's good. Somewhere I can skip the voting process, but I can't remember how. Alright, 7 seconds to get your votes in. Let's click this button here. Quick fish and you'll hook Alex. I've already been hooked. I've already been hooked. Right. Who's getting the votes? Right, points going for the Void Saber, the King, and Lily get votes. See, it's only the Twitch points going through. Definitely only Twitch votes. So you might have to type your votes into Twitch chat. I think it's something I forgot to click. Right, we've got a mashup.
Through decaying leaves in the ancient, whispering forest. Our eyes scanned the gloom for life signs as baguettes swayed in a field nearby.
Ah, those swaying baguettes. It sounds lovely and very French. Right, the score. Expense, I've got 15 for some reason. Void Saber's got 40 odd. Okay, so it's our last rations burned in the fire last night, and now we have to find a new source of food. Trudging through decaying leaves in the ancient whispering forest, our eyes scan the gloom for life. Signs as baguettes swayed in a field nearby. Oh, my spelling is really bad there. Right, that is mine in. Remember, there are words you need to try and work into the sentence as well. I think they're just prompts to help you go your way, but I'm using them as challenges to get my own way. Right.
See what happens next.
I draft a small mutant named Dan as my squire. He's a good worker, but must be paid in used size. The baguette swayed ominously, as if beckoning us closer. We exchanged our very hands, hearts pounding like distant drums in the silence. However so sweet, a French air is already destroying the heat. A matchbox in hand, a twisted figure emerged from the shadows. Hacker, you're not the first to see people. None return. Alas, I have gluten intolerance, so I cannot eat those baguettes, exclaimed Dinsey, with a twinkle in his eye. Let's lure a jelly ogre in our trap. Her name was Blossom. She used to swallow, until she met Alex and Jelly at a pub. They dared her to chug shot glasses. She struggled. Dinsey came in and dropkicked Duke for no reason. Fun times.
Sneak, I'm going to do a shot for greeting you, for you coming in with the raid. Pup Whip, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? Thanks for coming in the raid. Sneak Assassin, thank you for the raid. I'm Expense. This is the Expense Experience. We're currently playing Right Wars. I need to read these quickly in my head to decide where I'm voting. Remember to vote in Twitch chat. You can't vote within the game. The points don't seem to be working in the game. Right, my vote is... Oh, no, that's... I don't think I can vote for that one. Okay, there we go. What were you playing tonight, Sneak? What were you playing? Hopefully something good. And Pup Web, were you having a good time in Sneak streams? Sneak streams are always top tier streams. In my chat, I completely forgot to do the shout out for the raid earlier from Waif FXD. So can someone do a shout out for Waif FXD? Actually, I can do it myself. I'm being lazy. We completely forgot to do it earlier, so we'll do it now. And then we'll get one done for Sneak. We'll get one done for Sneak Assassin. A double shout out. Right, votes have gone. Lily's got 2. The King have got 2. We're going to get another mashup. It's going to be another mashup. Okay. So that's not working, so we'll do it this way.
Sir Sneak, French-hating arsonist. Torch the field. Shadowy figure warns none sought refuge survived.
I guess we're rolling with that.
Awesome. I'm glad to hear you're doing all right, Pep. I'm glad you're doing all right. So we've got Sir Sneak, French-hating arsonist, torch the field. Shadowy figures warn none sought refuge survive.
Just kill off the main character. You know you want to.
Okay, I've just gone this way because of the words that they made me use. I mean, you don't have to use those words, but it seemed to be leading the story in a certain direction. So we're just waiting for Dinsey and Frida to get theirs in. In chat, you can vote along and play along by doing the prompts.
As we backed away from the charred field, stomachs rumbling, a rustle echoed behind us. The shadowy figure fluttered his eyes at Sneak. His imagination went wild. They kissed. In the heart of the forest, Sir Sneak's laughter echoed, chilling as frozen dew, nowhere to hide. He cackled, shadows dancing around him like twisted puppets. Sir Sneak must now duel Countess Lily to defend the honor of the fallen baguettes.
The fallen baguettes!
Though no tears were shed. It's quite the crumby situation.
Very crumby.
Until Jelly, the beast of the forest living with the goth fairies. By the time he noticed the pattern emerging, several small decisions had already locked it into place.
Okay, let's vote for our favourite one. I reckon this is going to be... Oh, we got a vote in chat, haven't we? I've got a vote in chat by typing the number in. Otherwise, it didn't work. Why do some materials conduct electricity when others do not? This is that question from Olaf the cat. Why do some conduct... So it's all down to electrons and how free the electrons are within that material. If it's allowing you to have a flow of electrons, then they'll conduct the electricity. If it doesn't, and it becomes a conductor. Oh, here we go. I can click on end chat voting. I think we've got enough votes in, so let's speed that along. We've got 11 points in, but it's just the ones from Twitch chat that seem to count. So, Dinsey got a vote. Lily got a vote. Oh, Dinsey's won. Dinsey won. Good work, Lily. Good work. Oh, I need to find that song, don't I? It reminds me so heavily of a White Stripes song. Oh, hold on. Intermission. So Dinsey is currently in the lead with 144 points. 145, sorry. Lily has 143. The King on 78, Void Saber 78, Expense 15, and Freedy's got nothing. Freedy and me, we need to up our game, Freedy. Because they spell honor without the U. Oh no. Right, we're skipping.
Here at Sunnydale, you'll find all your needs met. From hot water to safe housing. Come on down and take a look. You won't regret it.
Okay. So the last one was Sir Sneak must not duel Countess Lily, must now duel Countess Lily to defend the honour of the fallen baguettes. While no tears were shed, it's quite the crummy situation. Your brother Patwet will lick you. Promises, promises. Right, I've got the secret words in. I've got the words we're supposed to use in. I think I'm doing good. We're just waiting for Freedy and Dinsey to get theirs in. Let me have a quick sippy sip of my water. Right, we're in round 4 of 6 here. You should be, Lily. I think if Sneak came around and started licking you, you'd be very scared. Right, so 20 odd seconds to go, Freedy and Dinsey. Get typing, get tippity typing. Unless you've been kicked out of the game, then you can't do anything. Where's the cat? I think he's probably outside. Oh, here we go.
One sentence leaves.
Like a tornado, Lily whipped out her goth cleavage and stunned Sneak. Sir Sneak dropped his sock in the blossom, which awed Fallen on the local fauna.
Oh, typo.
Lily
Bloody
used
typo.
anal attack on Sneak. Sir cries and run away, while Lily laughs hysterically and her figure glows in the dark. A small mistake revealed something much larger underneath. As we approached, the baguettes glowed ethereally, their spirits undeterred by flames. Sir Sneak, fearful of the coming fight, decides instead to flee like a little bitch. Lily makes chase, but Sir Sneak is too fast and slip away shouting, "You'll never find me, I have hideouts." Intrigued by whispers of a buccaneer's horde, they steered towards the Overlord's Cove, unaware his wrath could make their baguette loss seem like a mere crumb in the grand scheme.
Oh, Pupwep's the cheese person. That was an awesome wheel of cheese, Pupwep, that you sent to Sneak. Remember to vote in Twitch chat. Not in game, vote in Twitch chat. What was my one that made me laugh? Okay, 5. 5's the one that I liked. That's where my vote's going. Just remember, it's chat you need to vote in, not in the game, because the game votes... I've set things up incorrectly, so the game votes aren't working. Because I'm an idiot. Simply put. There used to be a button down here to skip. Maybe it appears at 30 seconds. Or maybe it's when we've got enough votes. Oh, I think it's when everybody's voted within Twitch. Maybe. I don't know. It still hasn't appeared. I don't know. I'm just gesticulating and gesturing and making... Oh, here we go. There we go. Yeah, I think we have to have all 6 votes in to get the skip button. Right, votes have gone. Frida's got a vote. Lily's got a vote. Expense's got a vote. Dinsy's got a vote. Oh, so that's a draw. It's going to have to be a mashup of the 4. That's quite a lot to put in a mashup 4 of them. What's he going to come out with? I'm intrigued to see this one.
Lily's minor error exposed a massive secret. She then unleashed an anal attack, sending Sir Sneak fleeing in terror as her figure glowed ominously.
I guess we're rolling with that.
Perfect. That's a good sentence. I'm looking forward to seeing the anal attack. Ah. Right, okay.
I feel like something crazy should
Okay.
happen. Don't you?
Exactly. But why was it glowing? That's the real question here. And does it need cream to prevent that glow? I mean, yeah. There's questions. There's a lot of questions raised by this. Freedy, if you're after some easy points, try and intertwine the words it's saying that are... It gives you some words to use. Use those and it gives you like 5 points for each. So at least, like, I think you and I are off the scoreboard just for that alone. Although we did, I think we're part of that mashup, weren't we?
What is it? Is it titties?
It is. It always is. Every single time.
You like boobies, don't you?
Right, 16 seconds, Freedy. Best get tippy typing. Oh, my headphones have just fallen off. Get it tippy typing quickly. Oh, you might run out of time. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're out of time. You're out of time.
Can't wait to see what happens next.
Okay.
Sir Sneak runs to the cave of Jelly Ogre and the Goth Fairies, requiring their help. Lily Soar with Rage Beckme the Hunter, her prey. Sir Sneak was running for his life. He had left his prized sock on the ground.
Oh no,
should he
Freedy.
return to collect it?
Have you managed to get back
rustling
in?
leaf caught our attention. Something, or someone, was watching from the shadows, ready to reveal their hand in this pastry-fueled drama. As Lily's buttock glow intensified, a nearby tree squawked in alarm, avoid her backside, it's gone, existential. Running away, clutching his wounded behind, Sir Sneak glances back to see. The ominous glow was actually a glow in the dark condom on the peg Lily used for that back-ended strike. Lily broke her limit, soaring into space, holding her baguettes above her head. With a mighty shout and scream, she sliced the evil Sneak into pieces, scattering him into pieces.
If I had a hydration redeem pap, it would constantly be being used, and they'd be making you drink beer. That's ultimately what would happen. Yeah, vote in both platforms just to make sure your votes go in. Right, that's what mine's going. Mine's going there. But there are loads of channel points redeems, Papa Web. There's loads in there. Oh, we can end the voting now. I drink enough. I drink myself well. You can't force me to drink. Right, Freedy and Dinsey have both got votes together. We got a tie. We got a tie.
Let's see what happens.
Right. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Left Sir Sneak running, clutching his rear. As he glanced back at the glowing condom responsible.
That's interesting.
How did we get from post-apocalyptic to kind of like fantasy knights and sirs? I don't know. I don't know how we got so far off subject.
And they all lived happily. No.
Yeah, I don't know how we got from post-apocalyptic to fantasy anal pegging. It's just... No problem, Mrs. Bingley. Have a good night, my friend, and good luck on Friday with that interview. You've got this. You've got this, my friend. Right, I need to start typing something. Hold on. Where did we get to? Lily's baguette-wielding space sojourn left Sir Sneak running, clutching his rear as he glanced back at the glowing condom responsible. That'll do. No problem, Papa Web. Thank you so much. I really enjoy having you here. Thank you for coming in with the raid. It's lovely to see you, and thank you for getting Sneak that cheese years ago. This is going to be our last round of the night anyway. Then we're going to move on to the fact of the day and find a raid to go and raid into.
Best sentence wins.
This is the
The
last.
condom comes to life to create a person, Mr. Alex of the Forest. Spinning around in pure rage, her fire not going out. Throwing her baguettes down, she cusped her hands together and created the biggest firestorm the world had ever seen. Her outfit had some leakage. No quartz here, just pure. Lily, clutching the golden condom to her Lady Forest, kept up chase. Sir Sneak was running out of stamina. He fell to his knees as Lily prepared for round 2. The last thing Sneak felt was glorious and wide.
Oh, I'm supposed to be glorious.
Upon witnessing Sir Sneak's ignoble retreat, a nearby field mouse chuckled from its burrow. Ah, the folly of underestimating one's adversary. Sir Sneak, chuckling nervously, faced Lily's playful glow. Well played, Lily, he grinned, tipping an imaginary hat, honor satisfied. Countess Lily, content in her victory, climbed to highest still standing rooftops and took a power stance. So all could see her glowing latex glory, lighting up the night for all to see.
Okay. A couple of typos ruined some of those, but that was good. They were good all around. This is where my vote's going. Okay. I'll put my vote in. Try and vote on both platforms if you can. Just makes things a lot easier. I'm sorry you didn't get yours in time for reading, as it were. We'll give a few seconds to get a couple more Twitch votes in, and then we'll go from there. So this is the final round. We're going to see how the story ends, and we're going to see who wins the game. Right, I'm going to click end voting at 30 seconds. Sticker says it's got one in. Right, here we go. End voting. Jobbed. We're going to run through. Oh, it's all around. So, Lily's got one. The King's got one. The Voidsaber's got one. And Dinsy's got two. Dinsy's is the last line. It's stupid. Stupidity is a good excuse. It's as good an excuse as any. Right, the final story has been written. So the game will now tell us who won and read the story out to us. It really is not a post-apocalyptic story at all.
Usnid, hidden since dawn, emerged as sole survivor, under Lily's eerie glow. He knelt by charred remains, vowing never again to let hunger fuel such folly.
Okay. Okay. Right, the winner is Dinsey! You are the winner, my friend. You can have a... You can have a ta-da! A ta-da for you. Right, story time, everybody. Shh, 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 shh.
Our last rations burned in the fire last night, and now we have to find a new source of food, trudging through decaying leaves in the ancient, whispering forest. Our eyes scan the gloom for life signs as baguettes swayed in a field nearby. Sir Sneak, French-hating arsonist, torched the field. Shadowy figure warns none sought refuge survived. Sir Sneak must now duel Countess Lily to defend the honor of the fallen baguettes, while no tears were shed. It's quite the Crumby situation. Lily's minor error exposed a massive secret. She then unleashed an anal attack, sending Sir Sneak fleeing in terror as her figure glowed ominously. Lily's baguette-wielding space sojourn left Sir Sneak running, clutching his rear. As he glanced back at the glowing condom responsible, Countess Lily, content in her victory, climbed to highest still-standing rooftops and took a power stance. So all could see her glowing latex glory, lighting up the night for all to see. Usnid, hidden since dawn, emerged as sole survivor, under Lily's eerie glow. He knelt by charred remains, vowing never again to let hunger fuel such folly.
The end. Give yourselves a clap, everybody. That was a masterpiece. That was a absolute delight. The post-apocalyptic story that ended in whatever the fuck that was, to be honest. Whatever the fuck that was, it wasn't post-apocalyptic. I think 3D described it best there. Right, so studio manager is Dinsey, animation head is Lily, word wrangler Void Saber, gate guard was the king. We've then got the janitor. It's going to be me, isn't it? Expense. What did 3D get? What was 3D's role? And forgotten. Oh no, it was 3D. Someone heard the whole story. Did she like it? I'm hoping she enjoyed it very much. Thank you for playing. No, thank you for playing. Thank you all for playing. That's a good game. I like this game. It's quite fun. I don't think we've learnt yet about staying on topic. I can copy this and I can stick it in Discord for everybody to see. Let me stick it in Discord. Right, it's up in Discord for everybody to read in general chat. You can go in and delight and enjoy that story as many times as you want. Let me exit out this game and we'll do Factor D. It's a fun game. Did you not play it on Friday? How come you didn't play it on Friday? Did you decide that you're going to let other people join in? Or yeah, what happened? You should have joined us on Friday. It was a good fun time. A good fun time had by all. Okay, brilliant. Okay, perfect. Right, we're going to go and hit up our Fact of the Day. Once we've done Fact of the Day, we're going to go out for a raid. I've got someone in my... Oh, I need to check something else, actually. I had someone in my sights, but I thought I was going to go and raid somebody else today. Let's see if they're on. They might be a little bit lower. No. Or maybe they're finished streaming. They might finish streaming. I think they're finished. Yeah, I think... Okay, I might go this way, actually. I've not been to this person in a while. Okay, I've got my raid sorted out. We will do Fact of the Day, and then we'll go and do a little radio raid. Thank you, everybody, for being awesome, but don't go anywhere just yet. It's time for Fact of the Day, which is an important part of the stream. Let me just press this button here and we'll say Fact of the Day. Plants don't grow at the same pace as each other. Some are ridiculously fast, others take centuries. The fastest growing plant on Earth is, we probably already know, bamboo, which can grow up to 91 centimetres, that's 35 inches, in a single day. That's almost a metre, actually, 91 centimetres, under ideal conditions. That's nearly a metre in 24 hours. As the opposite extreme is the welwitschia, a strange desert plant that grows incredibly slowly and can live for over 1,000 years with just 2 leaves. They keep extending over its entire life. So it just basically you can come back in a lifetime and it's barely grown at all. No, Friday I was in a mood. Oh, okay. Aren't you always in a mood? Anyway, that's our fact of the day. So thank you everybody for that. Let's click save and we'll dump that away. That was a bit of a crap fact really, but you know, some of them are good, some of them are bad. It felt good and fun when I was writing it. Okay, this is still going. Yeah, cool. Brilliant. I've got my raid sorted out. We're going to go and raid Fat. We've not been to Fat Hulk in ages. So we're going to give him a little raidy raid because he's awesome. Oh! I never explained it. So the question was, today is World Day? I think it's World Day. Or World Earth Day is the days. So my question of the day was supposed to be, what something day of the year would you have? Like, we've got World Day, we've got World Women's Day, World Men's Day, World Book Day. What day do we not have in the calendar that we need to have? But I completely forgot to ask it. I completely forgot to ask what that question was. I got overexcited by everything else on the stream, so I completely forgot about question of the stream. Question of the stream, yeah. Anyway, we're going to go and raid our good friend Fat. He's currently playing some Borderlands 3, which is an awesome game and is an awesome person. Baguette Day, obviously. Why did we not think of that? I bet you there probably is a Baguette Day. Thank you everybody for an awesome stream. Thank you for the raids from Sneak and from Waif FXD. Thank you everybody for the follows and the bits and pieces and stuff that happened. Thank you for just being here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for making me red, whoever's made me red. I appreciate it. And also, thank you for learning, Cascal, that every single country in the world, or every single language in the world, calls England something based on the Angles, Angleland. Except for Gaelic. Gaelic calls us after the Saxons. See? And we all learnt that together. We all learnt together. It's something new. Anyway, let's go and give Fat a raid. If you haven't already, by the way, come and check out my Discord and my socials. And if you want some cheap beer and live in the UK, go there. We'll be back on Friday playing Community Games Night because it is a monthly giveaway. We're going to give away a Steam code on Friday. I've got a few names to put in, like FlexGuard, It's the Enyo. Wait for your name needs to go into that spreadsheet. So we could win a Steam code on Friday. Anyway, we'll be back on Friday, if not before. Maybe I'll chat to you in Discord. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Please remember that you are the best around. Have a good night, everybody. It's very important, actually, that you also know that.
Oh, wait, I'll shut my phone.
Have a good night. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.